Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I'm sitting in a 2020 Ford Edge and I will show you how to program Ford MyKey. This video will apply to second generation of Ford Edges made from 2015 all the way up to 2024. Also, if this video was helpful, please consider supporting the channel by liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, or becoming a channel member. Okay, so here in my case I have two key fobs and they're both admin keys, and what I will do now, I will set one as a Ford MyKey. Now with Ford MyKey you can set certain rules and restrictions towards driving. So let's say you have a young child and you don't want him or her to listen to music too loud, or you want to limit the maximum speed, or you want to set some other restrictions. You can do that using the Ford MyKey. But keep in mind, to clear the Ford MyKey you need to have the admin key. So right now these are two admin keys, so once I make one of these Ford MyKey, I will need the other key to be able to reset the MyKey. If you lose the main key, then you will have to take the vehicle to a Ford dealership so they can do it with their scanner. Now to do this, you'll be using these menu buttons on the left side of the steering wheel, and you'll be looking at this menu right here. So I will try to zoom it in. Now first press the left menu button to get into the main menu, and then scroll down all the way to settings. And here's the option MyKey. Press OK. And you have MyKey and Create MyKey. So if I select MyKey, you will see I have 0 MyKeys and 2 admin keys. So these are the keys I showed you. And now I will go under Create MyKey, and now hold OK for a while, creating. Okay, now place key in the backup slot. Backup slot on these vehicles is inside the middle console. So I want to open the middle console, and it's gonna be, let me just find it. I'll turn the flash actually here on the phone. Okay, see there, right here is the spot you want to place the key. So I will place one key there. I'll put it in. Okay, see, this is the slot. And once you have it there, you'll get this message: this key restricted until the next cycle. I wasn't able to record it, but this is how you create it. As soon as you put the key there, you'll create the MyKey. Now you have bunch of rules you can set here. So if you go under 911 assist, you can select it, or you can have it always on. Second thing, do not disturb. Always on or user selectable. Now not disturb means if somebody connects a Bluetooth phone to the system, to Ford Sync, the phone will not ring in case you select always on. Traction control, now this is one important thing also. If you turn it always on, that means the driver driving the vehicle with MyKey will not be able to turn it off. Maximum speed, now I'm in Canada, so I have everything in kilometers. You will have in miles if you're in the States. Same thing if you have your child driving. You can set the maximum speed. Also, I find this a bit risky sometimes, because in some situations while driving you just have to speed up if something happens, right? And then you won't be able to. So that's something to think about. It can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. What else? Speed minder. Now this is a pretty good thing. So if you come close to a specific speed while driving, the car will start beeping and give you a message. So if I drive like 60 and I come close to 75, I will get notified of that. Volume limiter. Now this is something so the person driving cannot listen to the stereo at full volume, right? So it's gonna be limited to yeah, it's gonna be limited. Yeah, and that's pretty much everything. And the last option is clear MyKeys if you want to clear it, but I will repeat again, to clear the MyKeys you need to have the admin key available. I will also show you now if I go all the way to the top and select MyKey, Now you can see we have one MyKey and we have one admin key. And now I will show you how to reset it. Go back all the way down, clear MyKey, hold OK, and all my keys cleared. I was able to do it because my admin key is in the vehicle. Okay, and that's it. Yeah, I hope this video will help you out. Thank you for watching my video. Like I said, I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.